bruh. Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Yo, why are these people trying to cancel the Sonic movie? Like, why are we trying to cancel a PG, child-friendly movie? Like, I don't understand. Somebody please help me understand. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sheepy, how did a DC movie that has literally nothing to do with an anthropomorphic hedgehog get in the same pot of stew as it? Well, I'll tell you. But first, I would like to mention that I myself am not hating on the Birds of Prey movie at all. I feel like I really can't due to the fact that I didn't see it, but I will put my foot down and spread the word about what they're trying to do to the Sonic movie. In this video, I will be sharing the tweets that these fans have said and debunk them all, due to the fact that I, myself, have seen the movie. I actually saw it on the 13th of February for the early showing. Don't believe me? Here's a picture of my ticket I purchased. I will also talk briefly about the movie, but not give too much away because I want you all to have the same thrilling experience as I did. So the buzz really started when the YouTuber named Ellis Mark released a tweet stating, "Birds of Prey fans seeing the Sonic movie as a threat to their dumb Harley Quinn movie flopping at the box office and trying to spread lies about the Sonic movie to make people not want to see it is the funniest thing I have seen in a while." He shares some screenshots of several tweets about this issue, and I would like to read some of this quality content that you had seen in the beginning of the video. It got a great chuckle out of me, since a lot of these are just copy and pasted, like, bruh. "I took my husband and 2 sons to go and see the Sonic movie and was appalled to hear homophobic slurs used throughout the movie. Luckily, Birds of Prey was showing next door and my family had a much better experience." Now, as someone who has seen the movie already, I can already tell you that this is straight doo-doo water. The kids and families I was in the theater with were rolling with laughter and relating to Sonic whenever he was having a moment of reflection. Kids would go, "Oh, Sonic," whenever he was sad. So for this person to say Birds of Prey, a hard R movie, is a family movie, girl please, bye, next. "I took my husband and sons..." Wait, isn't this the same? Alright, next. "I can't believe they managed to ruin a childhood hero with Sonic movie. The way they protract the character..." portray. "The character is completely different from what we know and love. I suggest you all watch Birds of Prey, an awesome movie with well-known characters, where things are done right." I love how this person is trying to be inclusive, saying he's different from the Sonic we know and love, like some Sonic fans are actually going to believe that mess. And again, I love how all of these have the theme of Sonic bad, Birds of Prey good. Tell me, would you let your 4 and 6-year-old watch Birds of Prey, a movie that is geared towards an adult audience? I don't know about you, but if I had kids, Lil Billy wouldn't be going to no Birds of Prey. Y'all got me messed up. There's a few more, but I really wanted to touch on this one next because I wanted to call it out for what it was. "I went to watch Sonic movie with my little brother, and there were a few really racist and homophobic scenes. So because of that, we walked out and went to go see Birds of Prey. We loved it. My brother said that we should all be gay and do crime. Whatever you do, do not watch Sonic movie." This tweet... There was absolutely nothing homophobic or racist. In fact, the main character is in an interracial marriage with an African-American woman. So for them to pop up with this mess is honestly so petty. As an African-American woman myself, I found no racism. None. Zilch. Nada. What I don't want to happen is for minorities who have a family who are interested in this movie to take these fools' words for it and not support the movie. This movie deserves so much love and support, especially if you are a fan of Sonic. When have you heard of a company actually listening to the fans to recreate a whole character design and delay a movie? By that action alone, You could tell blood, sweat, tears, and heart went into this movie. It wasn't about the money, it was about giving the fans that experience that they deserved. Reliving their childhood memories by seeing one of their favorites on the big screen. It's honestly such a revolutionary moment, at least to me it is, and I think a lot of fans can agree. With that being said, I want to share my thoughts about the movie. So I didn't really know what to expect in terms of the whole plot, so you could say I went into it more so blind. I didn't look too much into spoiler trailers or anything like that. I wanted to be surprised, and thank God I chose to stay in the dark about it. The story itself is so heartwarming, and we get to see Sonic in not so much of a high-strung and confident hero, but more so of a kid learning as he goes. He's still confident in his abilities, but in this movie, his insecurities show, and that's what triggers a lot of the events to come. We also grow a connection between him and Tom, their dynamic duo like a father and son to me. I went in the movie hoping that by the end of the film, Sonic would be the couple's son. Jim Carrey was also a highlight of the film. He really fit into Robotnik's dynamic and had touches of both the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog as well as the modern Eggman we know today. You could tell he really loved the character he played and put a lot of heart into bringing him to life. Bitch Schwartz also deserves a lot of praise of how he really made Sonic's character so relatable to all Sonic fans, young and old. It suited his personality and the plot of the movie as well. I watched an interview with him where he didn't want to take too much influence from the cartoons or shows, but instead went back to the classics and saw the mannerisms of Sonic from his first few games on the Sega Genesis, and wanted him to be more of an ambitious kid. I don't want to spoil everything, and I do hope this brought some light to not only the movie, but overall how silly and stupid the Birds of Prey fans are acting. Please spread the word and watch other videos explaining this issue, because there are many people in the Sonic community sharing their thoughts and takes on it. Thank you all for watching and staying through this essential first video of mine. I plan to do topics regarding my favorite shows, games, and even have some stuff art related. I overall want to bring my nostalgia to you all and have you experience it with me. So if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe and like the video for much more. Until then, love yourself, cherish your friends, and get some rest. Take care.